Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Polk Studio Channel. Hey, I'm going to show a little bit about how to, kind of a nice simple way to play Michelle by Lennon McCartney, but I'm using the Loar LH-280. It's really a sweet guitar. It has a really nice tone. This is a lot more tone, folks, than like a Epiphone Joe Pass or Broadway or one of the Ibanez, art core things, because they really put some research and time into these pickups, as you can hear. And I'm using a solid state amp, so no tube magic. But I sell the retail is more. I do them for $4.99. And yeah, if you buy a guitar from me, I'd really appreciate it. My whole family is artists. It's good karma when you support artists, as opposed to some of the huge big companies out there. Anyway, so Michelle, and I want to thank everybody who has bought a guitar from me. I really appreciate it. Michelle, now here's my A, may not be at concert pitch, so here's a simple way to put the first half together. So what I'm doing, I'm just, I got the treble, the melodies is in the treble voices, so like this, convert the major 7 to a major 6, come up to a major 9, slide down. You could come up to an inversion. But the thing I find with chord melody, it's best to start simple. I used to play this stuff at parties and make $100 an hour. I did this for years. I just got a little burned out on it. But it's really good to start. You have to be careful when you use standards that you don't add too much. When you're playing chord melody style, if you add too much, it can get a little bogged down. So it's kind of learning to be tasteful, but learning not to always be so inside that you bore the hell out of people. You want to make it interesting. So we'll get to that later. But for now, just like this. Now, one simple thing might be just something simple like that, adding this chord is like a major 13. It's got a flat, as opposed to the dominant 13 with a flat 7. It's a major 13. So that's a little what Horace Hatchett used to call shading, right? So as opposed to this, you do this. This is simple, right? But it adds a little different flavor to it. Now, there's all kinds of stuff that you could do. All kinds of it, But the thing is, the first thing you want to do is explore, which is what I was just doing right there. I wasn't saying that was a finished product. First thing you want to do is do it simple, okay? Maybe get the chart for it off the internet. So I'll do the second half coming up. Couple days. And then if you want to just add a little bit of shading, add this major 13. See, that just adds a little more modern flavor. Because when I used to do a lot of trade shows in my guitar business, people used to always come up. A lot of these people were very, very good players, but they'd listen to me play and do my chord melody and whatnot, and they'd say they would enjoy it. But then they'd say, gosh, Steve, I need a little bit of work because I feel like I'm too much of an inside player. I need to learn how to go outside, be more interesting. And that's where the guitar ladder system is so powerful, because by doing all my chord cycles in the book, you learn how to augment. Because you go through all these chord cycles, you're going to develop a chord vocabulary that's incredible. Not just a chord, but learn, like every time you learn a cycle, you're learning how to play a chord and then resolve to many, many different places. And that's what's the real secret of the guitar ladder system. Okay, so I'm going to make this short, but yeah, you can get the chart off the internet probably anywhere. It's a beautiful tune, huh? But anyway, I'm going to keep this short. Or just the major 9 coming down. See, the diminished is a good transitional chord. A little octave here. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, I gotta make this short so it downloads. I know I'm kind of rushing a little bit here, so Have fun with that. Yeah, this is really sweet. Yeah, for $4.99, there's nothing out there that can even touch it. I mean, you could pay $1,500 for something, and it might sound this good. I kind of doubt it, really. This is an incredible guitar. You got to understand the Loar is a huge value. That's the whole basis of the brand. Is it's really large value without you having to stress to get it. You know, you don't have to go, look at 100 guitars and everything. And this is one of the only companies I know that offers this much value for the money. So if you could use a nice guitar, glued-in neck, really nice sounding pickups for $4.99, you can't beat this. It's like spending 2 or 3 times the money. If you want to order one, just get in touch with me, 714-548-0385, or Steve Zook, the number 7 at yahoo.com. Not spelled out, just the number 7, Steve Zook. Or you can go to ladeal.com. Trying to get people over there to click a few of my banner ads for my AdSense program. Go to ladeal.com. Fill out the the contact form, and that will come right to me. All right? All right. Sweet box. I love it. Take care.